So, to the surprise of 7.5 people approximately on Earth, Netflix has officially canceled The Punisher and Jessica Jones. They canceled Jessica Jones before the 3rd season is even out, which means, well, all the Marvel shows are officially dead now on Netflix, so let's talk about the future. So The Punisher Season 2, in my opinion, I thought had a great ending. You know, after what you could call really like 3 seasons, maybe 2.5 seasons, including Daredevil, Punisher got his due. It ends, he's still the Punisher, he's out there, he's doing his thing, the story's resolved, they don't set up a new main villain. You know, everything's kind of more or less written good, to the point where it's just like, Frank's out there doing what Frank does. Jessica Jones, while I haven't seen it, personally, as you guys know, I love the 1st season. It's one of my favorite MCU things ever. I like it more than most of the movies. Season 2, I absolutely hated. It's my least favorite thing in the MCU ever. So it's like, you know, like stark opposites there. And honestly, I'm not really surprised this was announced. You know, like, if you cancel Daredevil, you cancel the Luke Cage, those were shows that were doing better than most in the ratings. What else do you need to know, right? That they're going to cancel the rest of the shows. Punisher is kind of a surprise, more so than Jessica Jones or anything, because we know it had a different contract. It was a different time when they signed that one. It wasn't part of the original deal. But of course, Netflix came in and they see what they need to do, and obviously these shows weren't their properties. They're Disney properties, and this is retaliation to Disney building their own service. So the outlook of these characters, more or less, you know, it's interesting. We don't really know as of right now. There's a few things out there that I have to go over and kind of connect some dots, but it's really no surprise that this happened. Like, if you're surprised, I don't know what to tell you. You know, the writing was on the wall with Daredevil, like I said. The only thing we can hope for is that something happens with these characters down the road. I'll talk about that in a separate video, which is going to go a little bit longer than I like typical videos to go, just because of, you know, things and certain gears moving behind the scenes. But overall, what can you say? You know, we had tons of entertainment and a bunch of good seasons of a bunch of good shows. I mean, at least we got that. We could have gotten nothing. So let's see what the future holds.